What is up, guys? It's Jimbo here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Dying Light 2. Once again, we had some news the other day when it came to a skill tree, but we just had the last Dying to Know episode and it showed off some co-op campaign stuff. It also showed off a new gameplay trailer / launch trailer for the game, and it also went through a couple of things like messages from the devs and stuff, so we'll go through all that here. But if you are new to the channel, we're going to be covering a little bit of Dying Light 2 when it comes out on February 4th. If you want to stick around to watch those videos, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on that notification bell as always, and also come and check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jimbo. Links will be in the description. So first of all, let's talk about co-op and co-op content in the game. You are going to be able to play from start to finish the cooperative campaign. The only difference is if I was to host a game with 3 of my friends, it would be a narrative progression on my end. You're able to keep your progression, your items, and all the things that you earn in your session together as your group of friends, but I'm not entirely sure whether or not your narrative progression is also going to stay on as well. So if you both start the game at the first mission and you play through the entirety of the game together and complete it, whether or not that's going to count as a completion for you or just for the host player. That's something we're going to have to find out a little bit more information over the next couple of days. But the really cool thing about co-op in the game is we get to see a little bit of gameplay, which you'll see over the background, but we do get to make narrative choices together. So if you're in a group of 4 people, you'll be able to vote on a certain decision and a consequence, and then the host will ultimately see those and decide what is going to be done when it comes to a story choice. That's something unique that I've not seen for a little while, and I think this is really cool for Dying Light to do this. I'll definitely try this out with some friends when the game drops. We also got to see, for the console players out there, a comparison between Xbox One X, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X. We've already seen how well the game runs on PC with a couple of the RTX trailers that they've put out, but I will have to say this about the comparisons. If you're playing on last gen, so Xbox One and on the PS4, the game doesn't look as smooth and as crisp, and you can notice that when you watch the comparison. The frame rate tends to go up a little bit more, the fidelity goes up a little bit more, so you can see playing this game on next gen is going to be fantastic. Then also on top of that, when you play it on PC, you're going to have a very good experience as well. Just hopefully it's very optimized and there isn't too many bugs within the overall game or any technical issues that we will run into. Now, let's talk about the new story trailer, or The Reason, which is the brand new gameplay trailer that we got with the Dying to Know. To summarize, it kind of gives us an overview of all the different choices that you're going to make, or types of choices you're going to make, the different styles of gameplay when it comes to combat, parkour, when you're interacting with the world. We get to see a ton of characters and a little bit more story to talk about Aiden. Aiden is going to be searching for his sister Mia, who was separated, and it feels like in this Reason trailer we do get to see the person that was experimenting on Mia and also Aiden, and that is going to be someone that's like a protagonist that we're going to have to go up against, or the antagonist I should say, that we're going to be going up against in the campaign. But overall, the trailer looked incredible. The fidelity on the 4K trailer looked incredible as well. I'm really excited for this game. And even on top of that, we got to see in this Dying to Know episode a bunch of dev diaries talking about what they enjoyed when working on the game, what they went through, and what their favorite parts of the game and such were. And it really speaks to me as a player, because I like to see the passion and devotion that's put into crafting a technological marvel. A lot of the times, a lot of games, you have to have a group of people that are going to be able to make the game work and bring us these new experiences and have these creative experiences for them and for us. And I just really enjoy that, and I appreciate seeing the devs talk about why they enjoy making the games. But that's just a little kind of personal thing that I enjoyed, and if you enjoyed that as well, then obviously there we did get to see a snippet of like a city cinematic at the end, which was kind of like just a cinematic trailer as well, which isn't too much to talk about. But yeah, so we're not too far away from Dying Light to launch. We're a little under a month away, February 4th. Hopefully, I'll be able to get my hands on it on February 4th, or maybe even a little bit earlier. Fingers crossed, who knows? I'll be able to bring out some content, and I'm definitely going to be doing a bunch of stuff on this when the game drops. So, without further ado, that's going to be me for today's video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you want some more Dying Light 2 content. Turn on that notification bell. As always, come and check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jimbo. We'll probably do some streams of the game when it launches. And as always, this has been Jimbo, and I'll see you guys next time.